Hi guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll share with you guys how you can connect WordPress with Zapier step by step in a super simple way. Now you must be thinking why I'm creating this video in 2026. Why would I ever need to integrate WordPress with Zapier in the world of AI where everything is happening automatically? Let me tell you something very important. Still, more than 40% of the websites are powered with WordPress. So take a look at this. How many sites are still powered with WordPress? 43 to 40%. So if you can build some kind of automation and sell those automation to all of the WordPress website owners, you can make a lot of money. So make sure to watch the complete video where I'll share with you guys how you can connect WordPress with Zapier, which is an ecosystem of more than 8,000 plus integrations, meaning you can connect WordPress with Slack, with your Gmail email, and you can automate pretty much every single thing. Now, in order to sign up to Zapier, you simply need to click on sign up and use your Google email to sign up with Google. There are free plans available. So if you go to pricing, you can see that we have free plan available. So you can practice, you can play around with it, make yourself familiar with the platform. Now, I'm already signed up and I'm simply going to click on login and then click on continue with Google. And here you go. Now I am logged into the Zapier dashboard where we will be creating a Zap. So the word for automation is Zap in Zapier, meaning you can do this within a Zap. Okay, so here is the Copilot, which is really helpful. So whatever automation you want to create, you can simply give it in a text format, just like you give it to ChatGPT or any other LLM. It's going to create that automation for you and we're going to test it out. And I want to create an automation where whenever I post a new blog post, it's going to automatically send me a notification to Slack. So create an automation which send a Slack channel message whenever a new post is published in WordPress. There's a typo, but I'm going to ignore that and simply hit enter. Now it's going to do its magic. Here you go. Our Zap, meaning our automation, is ready. Now simply going to click on continue with Zap editor. And here it's now setting up our Zap. Our trigger is when a new post is published in WordPress. And our action is it's going to send a message to the Slack. Okay, we can see that everything is pretty much ready. So this is basically our trigger and this is an action. Now you can also create multi-step automation, meaning once you have a new blog post published, you might want to integrate that to MailChimp, where we'll automate the email sending. Then you will send a Slack message. You're simply going to click on this add step and add in multiple step. And you can also add in AI in between. So if I click on add step, I also have this AI option where I have this custom prompt option, and it's going to give me models which I want to choose, GPT, all the latest models from OpenAI, from Anthropic, all of these are available. So if you want a complete AI-powered automation, meaning you want to give authority to these LLMs where they can decide on your behalf, you can basically add steps for this AI by Zapier. So that's also really important. But we're going to create a simple Zap as it's a step-by-step tutorial for connecting WordPress with Zapier. No need to make it more complicated. I have created other tutorials as well for Zapier, so make sure to check those out. Link will be in the description. Okay, so we have added the trigger and added the action. Now we need to connect our WordPress with the Zapier. That's a part where you need to click a few buttons. So I'm going to click on this sign in here, and here it's asking me the base URL, username and password. Now the WordPress website which I have set up for this tutorial is this one. So that's a blank WordPress install which I have created for testing purposes. Now I'm already logged in here and I'm simply going to add in my username here and URL and the password. So that is my main WordPress website URL. I'm simply going to copy it, add in my username, which is this. Now I'm going to add the password. Once the password is set, simply click on yes, continue to WordPress. Oops, we got an error. Let me tell you why we got that. Because we didn't add the WordPress plugin for Zapier. So let's go to the WordPress dashboard and then go to plugins, click on add plugin, and we will search here Zapier. and you will find the Zapier plugin. Now click on install now and then click on activate. Perfect. Our Zapier for WordPress plugin is activated. Now we're going to simply click on the sign in button again from this pop-up. So I've already added the username and password. I'm going to simply click on yes, continue to WordPress, and that's it. Now our WordPress is connected with Zapier. There you go. You can see that it's showing this account option where my account is connected. Now, whenever a new post is added in this WordPress account, it's gonna send a Slack message. Now let's set up our action of Slack. So we set up our trigger. Now we're gonna do that for our Slack. And this is the configuration. So it's asking, when do you want to notify? So I want to have a notification in Slack when a new post is published. So I'm going to click on this publish. You can set up notification on schedule, draft, pending, private. There are multiple status as well, right? So I'm simply going to do that for publish, and post type is post, and then click on continue. Perfect. Now it's asking to test the trigger. I'm going to click on test trigger and see if the data is showing up. So currently we do not have any post. So if I go back to WordPress, go to post, click on add post, Zapier testing post 1. So I'm going to simply create a test post, click on publish again, and then go back to Zapier. And here I'm going to click on test trigger to see if the data is showing up. Here you go. You can see that the data is showing up, and that is the slug. That is the title, which I created. And I'm going to simply click on continue with selected record. And now it's asking for the action, meaning where do you want to send a message in Slack, which channel you want to send it to. So I've already connected my Slack account. You can simply connect a different account if you want to by clicking on this change button. And when you click on it, you also have this connect a new account option, or if you want to connect multiple Slack channels, you can do that as well. For now, I have created this test channel in my Slack where we will test it whenever we post a new post in WordPress. It should show this Slack channel message here. So let's click on continue. And here we're gonna find our channel, which is test. And here there is a new post published, and we will add in some data. So let's find data. That's my post URL. I'm also gonna add title. So let's search for title. Here we go. It's the title showing up here. And do we want to send it as a bot? Yes. Bot name, Zapier, that's fine. I'm gonna leave all the settings default. You can also schedule it. You can also file in attachment. There are a lot of options. For now, let's click on continue. And here first, I'm gonna click on test step to see if it's sending the Slack message. And now if we go to our channel, you can see that we have this notification, a message in our test channel. Perfect. Now let's publish this app and test it with the live post. So I'm going to add a new WordPress post to see if it works. Okay, our Zap is published, and now I'm going to add in the new post. Let's go back to the WordPress dashboard. Click on add post. I'm going to name it Zapier test live Zap. Click on publish. Click on publish again. And now we should have our Slack channel message. Okay guys, you can see that our notification is now received, and with the URL, whatever data which we added, it's now showing up. And that's it for this video guys, a step-by-step tutorial on how you can integrate WordPress with Zapier and create automations and avoid all of the repetitive tasks. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below what more you would like to learn in Zapier, AI automation, or anything. Until next video, have a great day.